Hello and welcome back. If you're first time joining me, welcome to the community. My name is Hoon. My channel is all about making better coffee at home. This morning I'm going to show you some tips on how to use Breville Infuser. And I'm going to give you some tips as well. Let's get going. Breville Infuser is pretty much same machine as Barista Express without the grinder. Okay, Barista Express obviously has a built-in grinder to the side, and Infuser just the machine portion of it. Comes to all the tools. They give you pretty much the built-in temper, photo filter, 2 baskets. They give you everything. Same setup as Barista Express. So let's take a look what we got here. Once open up the toolbox from the back of your tray, they give you a whole bunch of goodies. So this is the cleaning tablets, and they give you baskets. It's cleaning gaskets for the cleaning, Allen wrench for the group head, steam wand cleaner, and then this called razor. So what razor does, once you put the ground beans in it, temp it, and then stick it in and scoop out the, so this is the ideal, the depth between the group head and your photo filter. So kind of like scoop out and then whatever, just dump it. So this is how to measure the exact amounts, what they recommend. So some people might confuse about all these baskets here. Let's talk about that. Infuser gives you 4 filter baskets. So this is the double shot baskets, one with non-pressurized single wall. The other one is the pressurized. It's called double wall baskets. You see that all the small, okay, so this is fake. Only thing you need to watch out for is this tiny hole there. So that's all the pressure is coming out from that hole. You know what? Better yet, I'm gonna show you in a bit. Okay, so same as a single shot as well. You got the single wall, non-pressurized, lots of holes in it. Again, with the double wall, you're gonna see that tiny hole. Not this, ignore that, just a tiny hole. So what theory behind that is, put the beans in it. So that's why with the double wall baskets, you can actually use the pre-ground beans, because at the tiny hole, just everything's all pressurized, come out in that hole. So everything's all nicely and mixed and just come out. Give you this like fake crema. So you know what? Let me show you. Okay? Since I have a bottomless photo filter. Oh, here we go. So you are going to see how the pressurized basket works. As you can see, I mean, that's coming out from this tiny hole, makes this pressurized shot. So is that tasty? Not as good as a single wall baskets, but they're still better than any other coffee from, grocery store or Starbucks or even McDonald's. But, so who might want to use this? If you're new to the machine, new to the infuser, I'm gonna start with pressurized basket first. And because comes to dialing in beans properly, you might have to kind of like try and error. So you might waste a lot of beans in the beginning. So I mean, start with the pressurized baskets, just enjoy the machine for a while. And then once you feel comfortable with machine, now you are going to switch to non-pressurized. So comes to non-pressurized baskets is all about the grinder. I happen to have the niche grinder. They are 0 dosing. They are wonderful. Okay, not necessary. They are wonderful coffee grinder. And most likely you guys have like smart grinder or some other grinder. Just make sure you get the bird grinder. Just get the best out of it on your coffee. So this morning I'm going to show you how I dialed in the beans. Make sure turn on the machine at least half an hour before when you start making coffee, because the warm photo filter makes big difference in the quality of shot. if your photo filter is cold, most likely you are going to get a sour shot. So just make sure your photo filter is nice and warm. And comes to programming, they're exactly same as the Barista Express. So I'm going to put the link down below on how to program this. So make sure to check out my other videos as well. So this morning let's see. I'm going to be using Good Brothers coffee from Michigan. I'm going to use Sumatra. So this is fantastic. So let's get going. Before we are going to start making coffee, so let me tell you my coffee recipe for you. I like to use 17 grams of beans, and I like to use 1:2 ratio on. So I'm going to get 17 grams in. I like to get 34 grams out. So just make sure, use your scale, the shots between 20 and 30 seconds. So that's my simple recipe. Photo filter is ready to go. So just make sure, get yourself small scale that fits into your infuser, like this. So makes it a lot easier to dial in your shots, and it's been very helpful. I mean, this thing is only what, less than 20. It's like 19 bucks, so very inexpensive. And also, I mean, I've been using a distribution tool. Doesn't matter which one, okay? You could spend, 19 bucks, or you could spend whatever amount you want. Just get yourself, distribution tool to distribute. And pretty much it. So let's put a shot here. Shot looks amazing. I mean, beautiful crema. Smells wonderful. Let's see here. Let's measure up. I got 36 grams in 27 seconds. So this is good. I think I like the between 20 and 30 seconds when I hit the button. So this is a good shot. But we don't know that until we are going to taste it. So let me get some spoon here. I like to just mix it well. Cheers. Okay. It's really smooth. It doesn't have any sour, bitter either, but it's very kind of like somewhat acidic, like bright. Let's see what else. Very smooth. Yeah, it's really good. It's kind of like sweetness from like sugar, and a little nutty as well. Anyway, so if you guys get the shot that sour or bitter, which means the sour means you are under extracted, okay, and the bitter means you are over extracted. So you want to be just right on the between. And again, just having a good grinder definitely helps. And also warming up the machine in the morning is definitely plus as well. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please down below. And then my next video, let's see, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to compare Breville Infuser versus Barista Express. I mean, I did that once, but I like to dive into more in depth as well. So make sure don't forget to follow me on Instagram too. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and see you guys next time.